Right then, Amber. Well, we're back at it. You're anticipating 48. 48 is not going to be good enough for a C, as you know, but if this is the first paper that we've done in a few months, we'll soon get you back up in the swing of things. So let's see how you've done anyway. This one, it's either 8,700 or 8,800. And because it's only 36, it's actually nearer to 8,700. So you drop 1 mark there, so that's 8,081. Well done. You haven't read here, you just missed out that he's got £1 left over, so it's only £14 it cost him. So that would have been £1.40 then. You get 2 out of the 3 for that. It's not 35%, it's 25%. It's a quarter of them that are black, and a quarter is 25%. That one's right. That's not a prime number because 2 goes into it. 23 is the prime number. So 2, 2, 2, 6, 14 for the page. That's right, well done. Cone, pentagon has got 5 sides. This has got 8 sides. So it's an octagon. Think octopus, pyramid, diameter, tangent, chord. Good. 2, 3, 9. That's good. That one's not good because it's got a vertical and horizontal symmetry, but it hasn't got diagonal, because if you've got a mirror there, then that arrow would reflect over there, and that one would reflect over there, and it doesn't. So there's no diagonal symmetry with that one. With this one, that is correct. Well done. Each of these is 20, so you've got a 20 there, a 20 there, and a 20 there, which is 60. And then the units, its area, you really shouldn't be making that mistake anymore. Length is centimeters, area would be centimeters squared, volume would be centimeters cubed. So 1 mark there for finding an area, but you lose the other 2, which is annoying. 6 for the page. Now then, what have we done here? 98 pupils. So you've rounded that correctly. You've kept that at £3.95. And then you've rounded it to a tenner. So you got the £3.95. You're saying it's £10 for the tickets, and then you've got £1.50. So what's your £1.50 for? What's your £1.50 for? Ah, it's there, isn't it? It's there. So you've done that there as well. That should be £1.90. So you haven't rounded it off as much as would make life easier for you, but everything there is correct. What you haven't done is explained how you have rounded, or why you have rounded, or what you were working out. So your communication isn't great, but your maths is absolutely fine. Okay, but I can't give you the 2 marks for communicating, because all you've done up there is written what's above. So 9 for that page, good. So you're working out here, yes, that is 2.5. So each little square, you're going from 0 to 5 in 10 jumps, so each little square is a half. So that one will be a little bit further up than you've put it. 12.4 will be 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12. That one's good, and that one's good as well. So you get your plot in the points. You then need to join them to draw a line through them because it's a conversion graph that you want to use. So you want to put a line on, which you haven't, and then unfortunately what you've done, don't know what you've done, 40, I think you've read 40 up from there. That's miles per gallon. 40 kilometers per litre is on this axis, and this axis doesn't go up to 40, so you have to use 20 and then double your answer. So you would read off 20, which comes down to be 57, and then double it to get 40 being 114, and that's the answer that they're looking for. So 3 for the page. Right, so that's the right thing to do. So half of 320 is 116. Then what you have to do, excuse me a minute. Oh, sorry. What you then got to do is work out what the chances are of winning once, which you haven't done, and you would do that from the previous table. So take a look how I complete that question on the video clip. We practiced loads of these back in the autumn. 180 degrees on a straight line, so you would take that away from 180 to give you that angle. Then you'd recognize that that's an isosceles triangle, so those two angles are the same, and then take them away from 180. Similarly here, you would take that away from 180 to give you that angle, add those three up, take them away from 360 to work out that. So we did practice quite a few of those. We will again, so don't worry. Watch how I go through that. It's a difficult one to work through. Better for you to watch the video clip. With this one, the oldest, a new car would be of 0 age. So it would be that dot there, which is covered by your line, which would be 6,400. That is correct. Your line of best fit is alright. It's negative, and yours is 2,800. So 4 marks there. Okay, we haven't done any work on these, and none of those are right. So don't worry about it. We will be practicing them. But again, if you want to, take a look at the video clip. This is correct. So you get 4 marks for that. This isn't, and again, if you watch the video, I'll explain on the video clip how you work that one out. But well done for getting that. Not many people have. That one's not right. Again, watch the video, how I explain that. And with this one, 6 is correct. You've got, right, the problem with yours is you've got 2 modes because you've got 2 6s there, so there shouldn't be 2 6s. Your range is wrong because your biggest take away smallest needs to be 8. So the only thing you've got right in there is the mode. Sorry, the median. So 1 mark there. Again, take a look on the video clip how I develop that solution. Right then, number 48, let's see. 14, 23, 29, 38, 41, 45, 49, 50. Very good estimate, and not a bad little start again from where you left off back in the autumn. So that is something that we can certainly build on. You know you're 10 marks off a C, but you got a D there. And in fact, on this paper, you're only 9 marks off a C because the grade boundary was a bit lower. So that's an encouraging starting point. Well done, Emma.